happening, gang? It's your boy Retro back again with another reaction video. Yeah. Today we got another huge update. I know you guys could probably already tell it is going down. Just by that title alone, guys, you're definitely gonna want to see this one. It's got those ladies on the set of ABC's The View back at it again, showing us that they clearly have not gotten the message that they're swimming in very dangerous waters as they continue to slander and defame Melania Trump's name and modeling career. In this newest update, guys, I'm excited to get into it, so we're not straight into it. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Before we even get into it, you guys, hit that like button, also hit that subscribe button for your boy. And without further ado, let's hop straight into it, folks. Check this one out.
Why has the media chosen to scrutinize my celebration of the human form in a fashion photo shoot? Are we no longer able to appreciate the beauty of the human body? Throughout history, master artists have revered the human shape, evoking profound emotions and admiration. We should honor our bodies and embrace the timeless tradition of using art as a powerful means of self-expression.
You know, you gotta love the little Bertha. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we all appreciate the female body, Melania. Listen, your husband appreciated Stormy Daniels' body plenty. Am I right?
Oh.
I mean, come on, you guys. This right here already, you know what this is going to be. The subject matter for these ladies is always drama, drama, drama. They can never get on board with, actually getting out true news. This is supposed to be ABC, a news station. I don't know how, but all I get is drama and cattiness. These ladies are clearly jealous of Melania Trump. Listen to them, guys, already. I just know.
You know, you gotta love the little Bertha. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we all appreciate the female body, Melania. Listen, your husband appreciated Stormy Daniels' body plenty. Am I right?
Oh, my Lord.
I think she also compared herself, or some reference to the David, which is by Michelangelo. Like, I think that might be maybe a step too far. But I love the female body, all of the things. It's what Anna was addressing in the first segment.
It's more like an inch too far. If you've seen the statue.
I've seen the David. I had to get close. But sorry. But it's more the hypocrisy of it, and what bothers me about it is the Republican Party has long kind of ridden the family values, the purist people, the judgment on everyone else's lives, from banning books to shutting down drag performances. So to then all of a sudden flip the script and say, now we appreciate this thing, it felt like it was
I saw it drop and I was just like, finally a Trump is on message. This is what the people are talking about. Not at all. I actually agreed with everything she said. I think that in art, photography, pictures, portraits, if you want to pose nude or you want to express that, that's a perfectly fine thing. What I was surprised by is I don't know any serious person who's been criticizing her for this in a decade since she first ran for office. But I would say this, if they are on the left, I don't think you defeat misogyny, sexism, slut shaming by engaging in it. I think that you should, if that's what you stand for, you shouldn't do it to Melania Trump any more than you should to someone else.
And this is the point that just doesn't make sense to me. They're talking about banning these books. They're talking about, being a hypocrite for Melania Trump, saying that she's supposed to serve as some wholesome woman. But you got to think about it. They're trying to paint this picture to say that these were like some very lewd and just very nasty photos, but this is typical model work. It doesn't make sense to me, and this is exactly why we see Melania Trump stepping back out the spotlight into the shadows, because ladies like this, they don't know how to mind their business or focus on topics that truly matter. Let's be real with ourselves. With everything that's going on in our nation, has been going on for the last 4 years, you're telling me this is the only thing they have to talk about? It just seems like pure jealousy and hate in their heart. There is no other explanation for this.
I think that you should, if that's what you stand for, you shouldn't do it to Melania Trump any more than you should to someone else.
Didn't they go after Michelle Obama's arms?
Yes,
come on.
I was going to say that. One of the problems with this whole thing is that when she was the first lady, you could only refer to her as a former model. You could not mention the photos. If you mentioned the photos, you were canceled. And by the way, these aren't just photos. These are erotic news.
See, Sunny hosting. Guys, I put it right in the context for you. Sunny hosting these ladies, especially Sunny, though she wants to paint that picture, push the narrative to say that these photos she should be ashamed of. This is something Melania Trump should try to have scrub for the internet. But honestly, if you've seen these photos, you wouldn't even bat an eye or think twice, because it's something that is typical done in model work. And putting all that to the side, her modeling career, you see Melania Trump be nothing but a stand-up, outstanding wife and mother to all of her children. I don't see how they're going to hang themselves up on this.
Refer to her as a former model. You could not mention the photos. If you mentioned the photos, you were canceled. And by the way, these aren't just photos. These are erotic, nude photos.
But I agree
this
on
is
the
the same thing that took down Vanessa
I agree
Williams,
on the hypocrisy,
okay?
but
I
agree on the hypocrisy, but do you defeat?
Listen to Sunny though, guys. This right here just lets you know how much malice or ill intention she has towards Donald Trump and anyone in association. She cannot even let Alyssa speak or get a word out because she is trying to drive that point home to let folks know or paint that picture that these photos are just obscene.
Nude photos.
But I agree
this
on
is the
the
same thing that took down Vanessa
I agree
Williams,
on the hypocrisy,
okay?
but I agree on the hypocrisy, but do you defeat ills in society by engaging in the same ills?
I think you need to confront them with hypocrisy, man. I think
so. You defeat hypocrisy with more hypocrisy.
No, I think you confront hypocrisy and you call it out when you see it. I also think that to me it was really funny.
Hypocrisy, not the act that you're trying to change.
I'm one that's going to call it out every single time I see it. When I see somebody that calls themselves the party of God and the party of religiousness supporting Donald Trump, I'm going to call out the hypocrisy.
Do you have a problem with slut shaming, though?
Do I have well, I have a problem when Republicans do it plenty, right? They tried to do it with Kamala Harris.
You have a problem with it.
With slut shaming? Not a bit. I have a problem with hypocrisy. I have a problem with liars.
I refuse to believe what I just heard. Anna Navarro, one of the ladies sitting around the table of ABC's The View, saying that she hates liars, she hates hypocrisy. I mean, what is this show? It's a bunch of lies and hypocrisy, do as I say, not as I do. It's all I see on The View.
Not a bit. I have a problem with hypocrisy. I have a problem with liars. I have a problem
with both, is I think what I
also look, you know what I also think is funny? Like, she's got this book, right? Which is her memoirs. She says she's telling her side of the story. It's like a coffee table book.
It's always something.
So what? Look, I agree with you in a way. It's like I would like to do. I'm making an announcement. I'm doing some porn for the blind.
Oh my goodness, y'all. See, and we gonna stop it there because I just feel like these ladies, like I said, they say and do whatever. I hope I can get this through, man. And I try to talk, I try to dance around points because you know how things get here on YouTube. But I mean, come on, these ladies do not help. I have to show, when these ladies, Joy, let's be real with ourselves right now. Why would you even say that? And just from that clip right there is a very clear example how nasty, how hateful it gets when you're in association with Donald Trump. For these ladies, it does not make sense how they're allowed to get up there day in and day out. They cross that line, they say whatever, and they're never held accountable for it. It's almost as if they're asking for it at this point. You'd have thought there would have been a warning to all of their hosts across their network, ABC, after that $15 million lawsuit that they had to pay out. But it seems they want to go bankrupt from these lawsuits. The liabilities that they have running their shows, guys, I don't know. Definitely hop in the comment section and let me know your thoughts. Also, make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you'd enjoy more content like this, catch you guys on the next one.